In this video, we're going to take a quick look at our mission, Life on the Red Planet. Life on the Red Planet is category 1, which is the juniors, and it's for grade R's to 3s. Each mission in the Gauteng Department of Education's SciBOTICS competition has a short story or theme to it. For Life on the Red Planet, we'd like to say to young people, imagine living in space. Imagine living on another planet. Is there air to breathe? Is there water to drink? Is it hot or cold? Can you identify any other problems? This robotics challenge consists of programming a transporter to drive from base 1 to base 2 autonomously. There is a research topic for each challenge in the GDE SciBOTICS competition. We are asking young people to do some research and read up about what it's like to live in space or another planet. Can you identify a problem with living in space or on another planet? Can you think of a solution to that problem? Can you build a model of your solution to help us understand your solution? Please refer to the rubric for this challenge to help you better understand how to proceed and how to present your findings, and maybe if you've made a model or a prototype of something that solves the problem of living in space or on another planet, you can also show us that. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the actual desktop challenge itself. What you'll notice is the robot drives out of the starting square. Robots should start and stop inside of the blocks, in other words, with the wheels inside the block. It doesn't matter if other parts of the robot don't start and stop inside the block, but the wheels need to be inside the block. On the screen now, what you'll see is an image of the practice mat. The practice mat is the same as the competition mat that you will put your robot onto on the day of the competition at SciBOTICS Discovery Center. The challenge rules for Life on the Red Planet are as follows. Your team will consist of 1 robot and maximum 4 learners. You may have reserves in your team, but they're not part of the official team. They are reserves. So if one member of the team can't make it on the day, you can still have 4 learners at the competition as part of the official team. Your robot can be a cubroid, a B-bot, a bow shield bot, or any similar robot, including the Primo robot that could be programmed to move through this challenge. The robot must be programmed to perform the mission autonomously. What that means is remote controllers are not allowed, for example joysticks. The mission is to move from base 1 to base 2 on the Red Planet. The mission may be performed in 3 stages. Stages must start and end with the wheels inside the blocks. On the day of the competition, you will have 15 minutes of access to the competition table. All 3 missions and any testing you'd like to do must be completed within the 15 minutes. The missions will each be timed. The fastest mission of 3 will be used for scoring. The mission timer starts when the robot crosses the start laser beam and stops when the robot crosses the laser beam at the end of the mission. You may move the robot into the best position at the start of each stage inside of the block that you're starting for that stage. The teams are not allowed to use devices to remotely control the robot. The programming device must be placed where the judges can see it. You may wipe the maze with a slightly damp cloth to ensure there's no dust. If a stage fails, you must restart from the beginning of that stage, and all this has to take place within the 15-minute time limit. The rules may have to be changed for technical reasons, so please ensure that you reread the final set of rules at the competition. Before the competition, you need to build out your robot, you need to create your programs and test everything very thoroughly, because on the day of the competition, there isn't going to be enough time to start from scratch. Although at the competition, there will be a practice table that you can do some final testing and tuning of your robot before you move over to the official competition table with a timer on it Any questions, you're welcome to WhatsApp me, but we'd also recommend that you get a hold of the GDE SciBOTICS guidebook and study it very thoroughly so that you're familiar with both the rules of the challenges as well as the rubrics which will guide how the judges evaluate your entry.